Okay, so we're going to be talking about the Blade 18 by 20 and whether it is right for your game. I've been playing with the Blade V8 18 by 20 a lot over the last couple of years, and it is one of my favorite rackets that I've ever hit with. I think it can be a great option for a couple of types of players. The first would be that very defensive or control-oriented player who wants to get as many balls back in the court, preferably deep, and just put a lot of pressure on your opponents. One thing I'll talk a lot about in this video is how precise you can be with this racket. But the other type of player it can be a great fit for is the total powerhouse, the one who has a lot of natural power and just needs help keeping the ball on the court. Think like Sabalenka or Karen Khachanov. I think Sabalenka was averaging the most miles per hour of either the men or women at this year's US Open in 2025. So she obviously has a lot of natural power and benefits from the 18 by 20 blade setup where she can keep more balls in the court. So for me, I feel like I fall, sort of in between both camps. I tend to try to play aggressive at times, though obviously I can't hit as hard as someone like Sabalenka or Khachanov, and I also try to play defensive and more strategic. Overall, I feel like it helps me just hit my spots a lot better in every part of the game. With the serve, I can be even more precise and, do well about getting the ball out wide more and also hit the tee as well. And it leads to potentially more aces and unreturnables, even if I do lose a little bit of power. And then same thing on my ground strokes. I feel like I can keep it really deep in the court much more consistently. And overall, the feel is very nice with this racket. The feedback is great. I feel like I know where the ball is going to end up, before I actually, see where it goes. I think on the drop shots and touch shots, it's just great. You get a lot of control there. And yeah, passing shots as well. When you're trying to thread the needle by your opponent, it is very effective in helping you hit those fine margins. So overall, love this racket a lot and hope this was helpful in giving you some information about it if you might consider trying it at some point. But if you have tried it, please in the comments talk about what your experience has been, good or bad. And thank you so much for watching.